always, this is going to be part of my school nurse roleplay playlist, which I will link in the description box down below, just in case you want to watch all my school nurse videos. I also want to ask you guys to like this video so I can keep making more of these for you. Now, with all that being said, you know the drill. Go ahead and sit back, relax, and most importantly, enjoy. Let me go ahead and spray and disinfect everything. Perfect. If there are any students, I see one by the door. Hi, love. You can make your way in, make your way in. Hello, love. Before we begin, do you happen to have a nurse's note? Perfect. Can I see that, love? Thank you. Okay, this is a legit nurse's note. You'll be surprised, a lot of students fake it nowadays. Yes, they're just trying to skip class for a test or a quiz, something like that, and then they pretend that their stomach is hurting or other things, you know. Exactly. Well, here's the nurse's note back. Once you go back to that teacher, you can hand it back to them, okay? Alright, love. Now, how are you feeling today? Not so good. I know, it's just an icebreaker, but usually I get a lot of not so good. Now, what seems to be the problem, love? Your ears are hurting you. Okay, love. Is it a hearing problem? Kind of, not really. So you can hear what I'm saying. Okay, so your ears are not clogged. You're not so sure. Feel your ears. Okay, love, if you insist. Whoa, love, your ears are hot to the touch. They're completely inflamed. Are they usually this big? You might have some type of infection or something like that. But since you don't have a hearing problem, I'm gonna ask a few questions. It's the basic info I have to take just to make sure people are where they're supposed to be, and if this is a common behavior, I have it in the database to go back to. Yes, but it looks like I might be helping your ears a little bit, so while I ask those questions, you know what we can do? We can cool down your ears. Yes. So, usually I have some ice packs, some of my favorites, but I'm gonna use ice globes for this one. That way you can really apply pressure and really deflame those ears before I take a look in it, okay? How do I use it? Oh, you just do this. That's how you use them, okay, love? Oh, what was that, love? Oh, when I was pressing on your ears with the ice globes, it hurt. That's not a good sign. Your ears are definitely inflamed. I have to check them out, but if I check them out, it's only going to cause you more pain. So I think what we should do is numb up your ears with a little bit of numbing oil. That way it's numb to the touch. Now, I'm only going to be able to get the outside. Once I get a good look, we'll get the inside as well, okay, love? Alright, so let's go ahead and numb up those ears. Stipple, 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 stipple. Stipple, 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 stipple. Perfect. Now, remember, you just do this. As much or as little pressure as you want, okay? Alright, you might hear some water sounds in your ear, but don't worry, you should be able to still hear me ask you some questions, okay? Alright, so first and last name for me, love. making sure. What grade is that, love? Thank you. What is your student ID as well? Perfect, perfect. Emergency contact for me, name and number. Okay, thank you, love. And what is their relation to you? Is that mom, dad, grandpa, grandma, aunt, uncle? Okay. And you're here because your ear is inflamed and possibly infected. Look at the time. Alright, any allergies or anything else I should know? Alright. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, do you feel the ice globes on your ears, love? You don't? Oh, that is wonderful. You can stop massaging that. It means that you cannot feel anymore. Let's go ahead and put my gloves on and then take a look in those ears, okay? Alright, so my gloves. Now, love, has this happened to you before? Never this bad. Interesting. Alright. I got my gloves on. Go ahead and turn, and I'll take a look in those ears, alright? Alright, so just turn for me. Thank you so much, love, for moving. Now, let's go ahead and put a little bit of oil inside your ear. I put oil on the outside, but not the inside. So, I'm just going to stipple. Good. And I'm gonna move that around with my Q-tip, okay? Alright. So, let's go ahead and rub it everywhere. Just at first glance, love, it's not looking good. Now, let's go ahead and take a look. Love, why is your earwax red? It's okay, I'll stay calm. It looks like you have bloody earwax. That's probably why your ears were so inflamed, and it's causing these platelets and some plaque is forming. Well, you have these yellow globs. I wonder what that is. Alright, well, let's go ahead and start plucking, because I imagine you are in a lot of pain. Well, that's unless the numbing cream worked. Do you feel that? Okay. So that means it's working. Let's go ahead and take this off. Oh, that didn't work. Well, I'll take this off first. The yellow ones that seem to be a lot fresher, but still tricky. Got one. Alright. So let's try to get this as well right here. These platelets really stick together. That was tough. Did you feel anything? Okay, that's good. Let's get the fresher ones now. That platelet seemed to be falling, but I didn't want you to bleed so much, so I took it out myself. So we're just gonna get these fresher ones now. Good. There's one in the back. Oh, that one's gonna be tricky. I think I should try to get the bloody earwax now. Okay, so I'm just going to Has the pressure in your ears gone down a bit, love? Yes, I know you can't feel anything, but the pressure, the thumping. Okay, it has. That's good. I see a giant clot right here. I'm glad we were able to take that out. Alright, now I think I can get that fresher earwax. That won't give me as much trouble. I'm just going to. Beautiful. Now, love, let's see if we can get this whole thing. They're kind of stacked on top of each other because the blood kind of just layers and layers and layers. Yep, unfortunately. But because you can't feel anything, I think I can get it in one go. So we're just going to. It's a little bit tougher than I thought. Let me just loosen everything up a little bit. Beautiful. And hopefully this works. Just going to. Whoa. That water really works wonders. Alright. So let me just make sure there's nothing left. You have a little bit of residue right here, but it's so close to your ear. I'm afraid I'm going to cause it to bleed, but let me just try. Whoa, alright, I got everything left. Let's go ahead and add a little bit more water just to disinfect, and then I'll have you turn, okay? Alright. Beautiful. Let's rub it in. Q-tip. Beautiful. Go ahead and turn for me, love. Thank you. Thank you for turning and facing me, love. I just wanted to give your ears a little break before we check the other one. Now, how is the feeling in the other one? Remember, we didn't put that numbing oil inside, just on the outside. So if I do this, can you feel it? Alright, well, let's go ahead and put a little bit of oil on the outside. I wouldn't want you to be in too much pain. I mean, I wouldn't want you to be in pain in general, but sometimes you can't help it, you know? Right, so stipple, 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 stipple. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And let me just grab that ice globe and just work it on that ear. Okay, perfect, love. Now, do you feel anything? Good, good, good. So let's go ahead and check the other ear. You don't mind turning for me, do you? Okay, thank you. Just turn. Thank you so much for turning again, love. Now, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and oil up inside your ear because I don't want you to feel any pain if possible. So, I'm gonna go ahead and stipple, 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 stipple. Beautiful. I have my cotton swab right here, and let's try to incorporate that everywhere. It looks so far like your second ear is not as bad as your first, which is amazing. Alright, so let's go ahead and keep working that in. Yup, but it still looks some as well. So we kill two birds with one stone. Now, let me go ahead and get my light while that numbing cream works its way in, okay? Alright, love. So, I have my light right here. Let's go ahead and take a look. So we're just going to look. Okay, love, so it looks like there's not much earwax and blood at the top. Now, you said you sleep on your other side, and that's probably why that ear was so bad. This one isn't because it's tilted. Right. So just keep on looking. Okay, I do see some regular earwax, which is probably going to be a lot easier to take out than the other ones. So we'll take that one out first and keep looking. Okay. I know exactly what to do. So I have my tweezers right here, and I'm just going to take those fresh earwax out first. So one right here. Perfect. And one right here. Wonderful. And then I think I see the final one right here. Okay, amazing, love. Now, let's go ahead and try to get this earwax that has been here for a while. This one might be a little bit more challenging, so let me get my light for some support. I see this one already moved, so let's pluck that. Good. And let's see, pluck right here. Anything that already looks like it's folded up or loose, I'm gonna try to get. No, that one's tough. Let's see right here. Wow, love, it looks like this whole thing might be congealed. Okay, I'm gonna see if there are any parts that are free or I can kind of flake off. Perfect. Right here looks a little free. Wow. Okay, that was pretty successful. It did look like it kind of picked up the other scabs. I'm just going to get this. Good. Right here, I'm going to try again. This whole thing is scabbing up really bad. I'm going to have to use a little bit more. Let's use some water. Yes. That should help. So, I have my water right here. I know you don't feel anything right now, but you will later, so I'm trying to be careful. Alright, so let's try to pluck this. Whoa. That whole thing really loosened up. Wow, love, look at that. Okay, hopefully you don't feel any pain. And of course, I'm gonna disinfect a little bit more. I mean, this thing is brand spanking new practically. I know it's really gonna go down. Alright, so let's go ahead and disinfect one more time. Beautiful. And let's get my cotton swab and work that in. ears are A-okay, okay? Alright, so just turn. Thank you for turning back, love. Now, how are you feeling? A lot better. That's what I like to hear. Now, of course, because we did vigorously pluck, and dig in your ear, you might have some swelling or inflammation a little bit later, but it should subside, okay? Alright, now, because I do feel like you might have some swelling and inflammation and a little pain right after that numbing oil kicks out, I'm gonna give you this, okay? Yes. I just want you to apply just like we did earlier, like so. Stipple, 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 and work it in with anything you have. Of course, I have ice globes, so I'll use that right now since you won't be able to use them later. I know, it's a pain, but a regular ice pack will do as well. You just won't be able to apply as much pressure as you want. Do you feel anything, love? Okay, amazing. Alright, now I'm just gonna do a basic hearing test because, well, I was digging in your ear for about 20 minutes and I could have caused some harm, which, I mean, I'm good at my job, so I probably didn't. But just in case, I want to make sure your hearing is 100%, okay? Alright, so tell me when you stop hearing my hands. Beautiful. Let's go ear by ear. Just a quick one so we don't have to do repeats since your hearing was okay before. Good. That was an appropriate length. This side. Perfect. Now tell me when you think I'm speaking gibberish, okay? Alright. So like I said, I just want you to tell me when you think I'm speaking gibberish. So I'm just good. Now I'm gonna stop and start. Really pay attention, okay? Alright, and count. So like I said, I'm gonna stop and start, but then I'm gonna go back into like a regular, because I just want to see when you can catch and when you kind of figure it out. Now, how many times did I speak gibberish? Good. Alright, love, that was just a basic hearing test. I think your ears are fine on the hearing front, but of course, if the inflammation doesn't go down, just let me know, okay? Alright, now, let me go ahead and put the time and my name on this nurse's note. Go ahead and take that oil and apply it whenever you need it, okay? Alright, love, here's the note. Bye. Hey guys, you, yes, you. Welcome to the end. The end. The end. The end of my video. I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for making it to the end. It really does mean a lot to me when you watch all the way through. I also wanted to say, if you guys like this video, do not be afraid straight to it. Like, subscribe if you want to see more from me, and turn on your post notification bell. That way you are posted every time I post, of course. Last but not least, I do want to shout out my Patreon, my memberships, and my Spotify. I post up to two exclusive ASMR videos each and every month on my memberships and my Patreon. So if you have the means to and you would like to support the channel, the link to those will be in the description box down below. I also post all my new videos on Spotify, so if you would like to watch or listen on there as well, the link to that will be in the description box down below as well. Now, with all that being said, you know I love you to the moon and back. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye. Guys, yes, you. Welcome to the back, welcome back. Beautiful. Keep on messing up. Why's my hair in a ponytail? Continuity error.